In this video, we're going to answer the question, should you buy a bass from guitarfetish.com? Hey guys, this is Dr. Mcfarland and welcome back to the channel. I've owned a lot of different gear over the years, from basses to guitars to pedals and amps, and all those products have ranged from really dirt cheap to uncomfortably expensive. Let's just say it like that. And when I became familiar with guitarfetish.com, I was like, wow, these are some really inexpensive or cheap instruments. And I'm just going to take a gamble and see what they're all about. So I actually bought an acoustic guitar first, and I was really impressed with that instrument. It stayed in tune. The overall tonality was really nice, and it just looked beautiful. So when it came time to get a bass for the studio, I decided on this Xavier bass, as you can see there on the camera, or it could be Javier. I'm not really sure. But at first glance, this looks like a pretty good standard bass. It could be mistaken by a Fender or a Squier from a really far distance. But as you get up on it, you realize, hey, that doesn't say Fender on the headstock, but it looks like a Fender. And it plays like a Fender, and it feels like a Fender. So why am I paying hundreds of dollars for a Fender when I can just get a Javier bass for $180 to $200 off of guitarfetish.com? I can honestly say, after having this bass for probably about 2 years now, I've recorded tons of songs with it, taught tons of bass lessons with it, and just did normal jams with friends. And this thing stays in tune, it is rock solid, and it actually sounds really good. So looking at the body here, we have 2 single coil pickups, and we have 2 volume knobs and a tone, and a very nice standard bridge. And the neck is a nice piece of maple, and it feels really solid. I'm not really familiar with bass dimensions, but the neck around the 1st to the 3rd frets right here is pretty slim, and I can grab my whole hand around this pretty easy. And same goes up here. So it's just a really comfortable neck, a really comfortable body. It has very nice arm contours and chest and belly cuts. So whether you're sitting down or standing up, this is going to be a really comfortable bass. Alright guys, so let me know what you think down in the comments about the Javier bass, or Xavier, whichever you want to call it. And if you're looking for something cheap for the Christmas time, or just an all-around bass for any time of year, you really can't go wrong with guitarfetish.com. They have kits, they have pre-made guitars, all kinds of hardware and parts if you want to fix up your guitar or modify a guitar, or all kinds of stuff. So definitely check them out, guitarfetish.com. And if you're new to the channel, be sure to subscribe down below and click the bell. And in the meantime, I'm Dr. Mcfarland, and I will see you in the next video. Keep rocking.